12-month pediatric visit, milestones and tips for your toddler. Hey parents, welcome back to the channel, and congratulations on making it through your baby's first year. Your little one is officially a toddler, and today we're diving into what you can expect at their 12-month pediatric visit. We'll cover developmental milestones, feeding tips, safety, and more. Developmental milestones. At 12 months, your toddler is hitting some big developmental milestones. They're getting more independent and are probably keeping you on your toes. Standing alone and taking first steps. Saying simple words like mama and dada. Waving, clapping, and pointing. Many toddlers are starting to stand on their own and might even take their first steps. So exciting. They're also beginning to say their first words like mama and dada, and using gestures like waving, clapping, or pointing to communicate. It's a big time for movement and communication. Encourage walking by holding their hands or setting up safe spaces for them to explore on their own. Feeding and nutrition. Feeding also changes at 12 months. Your toddler can now start enjoying more solid foods, and you can begin transitioning them from formula or breast milk to whole milk. Transition to whole milk, about 16 to 24 ounces per day. Offer a variety of solid foods, including fruits, veggies, proteins, and grains. Encourage self-feeding with soft, bite-sized foods. At this stage, it's all about balance. You can offer a wide variety of soft foods from different food groups. Think fruits, vegetables, proteins, and grains. Let your toddler practice self-feeding with small, soft pieces that are easy to pick up. At 12 months, they're also ready for whole milk, about 16 to 24 ounces per day, but you can start by gradually introducing it to make sure they adjust well. Sleeping patterns. By now, your toddler might be settling into a more consistent sleep routine. Many 12-month-olds sleep about 11 to 14 hours a day, including 1 or 2 naps. Aim for 11 to 14 hours of sleep per day, including naps. Establish a consistent bedtime routine. Continue safe sleep practices. Place your child in a crib without pillows or blankets. A consistent bedtime routine is still key. Calm activities like reading a story or singing a lullaby can help your toddler wind down before bed. And remember, always place your toddler on their back in a crib with no pillows or blankets for safe sleep. Communication and social skills. At 12 months, your toddler is communicating more than ever. You'll notice more sounds, babbles, and maybe even a few real words. They'll also use gestures like pointing, waving, or clapping to express themselves. It's so important to respond to their attempts at communication. Whether it's babbling, waving, or saying a new word, repeating those words back and showing encouragement will boost their language development. Respond to their babbling and first words. Encourage gestures like waving and clapping. Read simple books to introduce more words. Reading is a great way to introduce new words. Even if your toddler isn't saying much yet, they're soaking up everything they hear. Simple board books with bright pictures are perfect at this age. Vaccinations and health checks. At the 12-month checkup, your toddler will need some important vaccinations. These include shots for measles, mumps, and rubella, MMR, chickenpox, varicella, and hepatitis A. Vaccinations for MMR, chickenpox, hepatitis A, and more. Check for growth, height, weight, and head circumference. Review developmental milestones like walking and talking. Your pediatrician will also track your toddler's growth by measuring their height, weight, and head circumference. They'll check to make sure your child is hitting key developmental milestones like standing, walking, and communicating. Safety and baby proofing. Now that your toddler is more mobile, it's crucial to make sure your home is safe. Toddler proofing your home is a must at this stage. Use baby gates to block off stairs or unsafe areas. Keep sharp objects, small items, and chemicals out of reach. Continue using a rear-facing car seat. Install baby gates to block off stairs, and use cabinet locks to keep cleaning products and sharp objects out of reach. And don't forget, your toddler should still be in a rear-facing car seat for car rides. Conclusion. And that wraps up what to expect at your 12-month pediatric visit. It's an exciting time as your toddler starts to walk, talk, and explore their world. From feeding and sleep routines to safety and communication, there's so much happening at this age. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tips on your toddler's health and development. We love being part of your parenting journey. See you next time, and happy parenting.